Texas Ohio State, a rematch of that Cotton Bowl semifinal playoff collision where the Buckeyes survived. Both replacing a lot of stars from those teams, both expect to contend for a championship this season. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this away to get us going here. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. Get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back to pass. It's Manning. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Early on in the football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Game moves into the 35, first down again. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw now on first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. And I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Heading left after the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The pocket breaking down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Nice grab. It's Jackson. Crosses 35. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
With the catch, it's Jackson. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out inside of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Bringing pressure. Snags a quick throw.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Manning. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for him. He's going for a big play downfield. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
They're going to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Longhorns are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds onto the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Receiver makes the grab. Stop made at the 5. Offense will have first and goal now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Dropping back. It's Manning. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Will not be brought down. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Second down after that completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big game for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Look at a pass here on 2nd down. The screen pass complete to the running back. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the bunch formation. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He dumps it off to the tight end. And make the tackle, but the offense set up for the 1st down in the red zone.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Carter takes the toss and moves to his right. Smothered for no gain, and that'll do it in the 1st quarter. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. It's Manning. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a 1st down.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
intercepted in the end zone. He could go. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense defense contributes 6 points.
Wow, that's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Looking downfield, it's Manning. The receiver makes the catch.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, I like how the quarterback...
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Key narration volume set to 100.
Used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Good as he released it. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. Well, Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score, the decisive play in an unforgettable football game.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the end of the first half. The screen pass to Trevion Henderson that looked like Ohio State was just trying to not turn the ball over. High percentage throw, ends up going for a touchdown. So the Buckeyes made the plays when they had to be able to get out of there with a win. And anytime you put these two teams on the field together, a ton of NFL talent and athletic ability. Let's see how this one plays out.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw again. Let's it go. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, hitting across the middle of the field. And
touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's a jet sweep. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
To throw, it's Manning. Finds his man, it's Baxter. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
this defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. They go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. First down and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
So that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. To keeper trying to get to the marker. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Longhorns. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Oh, that one's picked off. Across the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time. Bringing it out. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's in the clear. Now past the 30. Crosses the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Fires quickly to the left. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On third down, he drops to throw. Well, they trap him for a sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Bearcats shake it at the 50. One more play before they head to the locker room. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Catch made down inside the 20. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? Touchdown.
Chris, just textbook blocking on this kickoff return. The return man simply makes the adjustment, finds a gap, and he is gone. What a way to start a second half and get the crowd into the game.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down after the incompletion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's complete. Little shovel pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the return. Returner tackled right there. That's where we'll start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Play action here on first down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Sayin. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, and you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver, that is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
on the move now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time was a quick bring it out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a run. Running back's got it. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Manning. It's an out route. The catch made. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
He's hit just before the throw.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy. Makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks free. Here he goes. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That is hours and hours of practice right here by this receiver. Great job of not only going up and making the catch, but do you have the awareness to come down and get the toe down at the side of the end zone? That is a thing of beauty by the receiver for a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That run takes takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Breaks into the clear. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Second and goal for the offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Was a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Quarterback keeps the football. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. It's a quick grab. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
The short hands, it's Baxter. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and pass, kept the defense off balance, and led to a touchdown. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
A sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Together a positive drive here. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Third down play right here. They're trying to sneak it for the first. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Now, I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Coming off another score late in the game, they'll kick the ball away and let the defense just close out this win. Bringing it out, it's Butler. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. The drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And we're going to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for late-game heroics. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Running back grabs it on a screen. They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Caught by the receiver. Great cut, they whiff on him. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.